I think that's how he senses.
Hey everyone, it's Ivan, KidBadger.com, out here for another episode of the 2021 Coast to Coast Tour, hanging out with Peanuts. Once again, another day of driving. We actually woke up at, again, pretty ghetto hotel. I will say, despite like the property, as far as that hotel goes, super cool people, like the owner and his sons who basically run it. Really cool people. And yeah, we ended up getting up that morning, had some breakfast, first hotel that actually had breakfast. It's pretty good. Ate some eggs and sausage and super black coffee because they were decidedly immigrated from somewhere where they make real coffee, not like watered down coffee. And then my boys are like, we obviously need to swim more before we get back into the bus. So they tried to go swimming. And there was all kinds of stuff in the pool. I think they tried to net most of it out. And then quite a bit of time was spent trying to save a moth. Not sure if it's alive at this point or not. But after that, we piled in the bus, started grinding out some miles. We were driving basically from, I guess, kind of eastern, I don't know, midwestern, I guess it would be Mississippi, and cruising along I-20, and finally crossed over into Alabama and continued cutting east till we got to Birmingham, and then cutting north. A buddy of mine, Jay, over on Instagram, I guess, as Ballistic Kinetics, I think that's right. Awesome guy, but he's like, hey, if you're coming this way, check out Full Moon Barbecue. He's like, it's kind of like a local chain. They do some awesome stuff. And I was like, you had me at barbecue. Let's do this. So pulled the bus in there. We all went and actually had a really awesome meal. Everyone got something, to include my dad, who's actually a vegetarian, pretty much the antithesis of what I eat, strictly meat. But ended up ordering a bunch of stuff, had a great meal. And then my wings that I ordered did not make it. And so I was like, hey, can I get these wings? Wasn't a big deal. I was just like, hey, like, I'd like to get these. And they're like, oh, I'm really sorry about that. So waitress comes out, brings the wings, brings a bunch of cookies, like wrapped up, and brings cash, basically reimbursing the price of the wings. Above and beyond. And I don't know, I think that's cool. There's a lot of places, especially any type of chain or anything, that's not usually what you expect there. And that was actually really cool of them. And yeah, good food too. So after that, we climbed back on the bus, ground out a few more miles till we got up here to Huntsville, home of like the Space and Rocket Center, the Redstone Armory, I guess it is. All kinds of cool stuff with respect to NASA and things like that. Rocket City, USA. So once we got here, we went, checked into our hotel, which apparently COVID's still a big thing here, kind of. Some people wearing masks, and all the hotel pools are closed. So we got stuck in a pool, or stuck in a hotel rather, without a pool. But the doors on our hotel rooms actually work. The little electronic key card, which is a big deal because they did not on the last hotel. But we're checked in here, and yeah, pretty much winding down the day. Gonna try and get a good night's sleep because tomorrow is our 5th range day, I guess it'll be, here in Huntsville, Alabama, and we'll roll on from there. But as always, thanks for joining us at KidBadger.com. Look forward to seeing you next time. Out here with Peanut, on another episode of the 2021 Coast to Coast Tour.